Welcome to another Georgia Department of Education Social Studies Tiny video. Today we are going to be looking at the lesson idea Tic Tac No. This lesson idea comes from 6th grade Unit 8 Activity 2. You can find it in Georgia Inspire. Let's play Tic Tac No. The first thing you're going to do is choose 9 vocabulary terms from your unit or your current standard. Then you're going to create a set of cards with each of the terms. You're going to need one set of cards for each group of students. Then you're going to create a tic-tac-toe board using the cards. Finally, you're going to move across, down, or diagonally to make a sentence with the terms. But what does it look like? Here's an example. You can see I have 9 terms. Then I'm going to go diagonally. I chose 3. Thomas Jefferson made the Louisiana Purchase and sent Lewis and Clark to explore the land. I made sure that I bolded my terms within my sentence. But warning, make sure you test it first before you assign this to students. You want to make sure that no matter which way they do their tic-tac-no, going across, going down, or going diagonally, you want to make sure that they can easily make a sentence with whichever 3 they pick. A great rule of thumb for me is if I can't easily make a sentence, I know my students can't either. Don't forget, model, model, model. Before you ever turn this over to students, you want to do it in a whole group setting first. Then once you've done it in a whole group setting, you could pass it down to small groups or partnerships and then turn it over for that independent work. What does this look like for younger learners? For younger learners, maybe the sentences are oral and not written. Maybe you're having them just read their sentence out instead of writing it down. You also could have them go back and draw their sentence once they've created it. Or maybe the students are creating matches instead of sentences in threes. Maybe they're playing it more like a memory game instead of a tic-tac-no, and they make the sentence with the 2 cards that they turn over. For older learners, use the cards first and have them play with a partner or a small group before completing that work independently. And again, model, model, model as a whole class before you ever turn it over to your students. This activity is found in 6th grade and Unit 8, Lesson 2. There's the direct link to get to that activity. If you are like I always was and you are short on copy paper, you don't have to do this on a sheet of paper. You could have students create their own tic-tac-toe boards to create their sentences in an interactive notebook or journal. It doesn't have to be on a copied piece of paper. Thank you for joining us today. We would love for you to join us on GaDOE Community and also GaDOE Facebook. We have a community for every single grading course. We would love to see you there.